Olubare, Ashabi, Adeoye, Apostle Femi, Unique PL, those of Elizabeth. Those of Elizabeth, it's been a while. Sister Olanike, Abi, how are you? Agboma Wena, how are you, my sister? Omotola Ododipe. Those of Elizabeth, it's been a while. I saw your name. Oh. I hope you are fine. Oyinlade Olakin, Adeniyi, Temi, Auntie Mimota Ekaro. Lola, good morning. Good morning, guys. Arikemi, good morning. Auntie Moji, Auntie Moji Okanlami. Àwọn tèmi tipẹ́. How are you, ma? Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, auntie. Sister mi, auntie mi, big sister mi. Wow. Mo acknowledge yín o. Mo kí yín tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀. Excuse me, guys. Ẹ̀rọ ẹ̀ lè mú ohùn mi lọ. Mo kí yín tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀, mo kí yín tẹ̀yẹtẹ̀yẹ. My big sister, Moji Okanlami, good to see you here. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, ma. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Peace, how are you? Titi. Àlàáfíà ni ma. Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta, ma. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. G, good morning. Olu, good morning. I didn't see you, those of Elizabeth, for a while. I know people who are regular, and if I don't see them, I will know. Yvonne, how are you? Arikemi, Uche, how are you, darling? Auntie Olanika, I greet you. OA, greetings. Sorry, I was too excited to see that my big sister, Auntie Moji. She has been, tipẹ́, and a supporter of my channel, of my page on Facebook. There was a time we did a project, a huge project together. She's a giver. We tried to give back to Nigeria. We did lots of exercise notebooks to give to a school. She was just three of us. So me, she, and another sister, just three of us. We contributed over $1 million to that. That was when Naira was still good. So seeing her, you understand my excitement. Auntie Moji, thank you so much, ma. Ẹ má bínú pé mo jì sí yín o. Ọ̀nà ló pọ̀, ọwọ́ ló kún o. Good to see you, ma. I'm so happy to see you. So good afternoon, everyone. You're all welcome. Good afternoon, Abimbola. Good afternoon, every one of you. Alex, good afternoon. Raymond, how are you? I greet you all as you join me this afternoon. Let me share with people on Facebook. Katolo. Auntie Moji, YouTube, I do my live streaming on YouTube regularly, at least once a day. If I can't do twice, I make sure I come out once a day. But I'm looking forward to making it 3 times a day, but not yet. So I do 2 times a day for now. So, okay, those of you're always on Facebook, okay, maybe because I don't know your Facebook name. Olaniyan, good afternoon, welcome. Glory Ebu, Ireo. Ruth, good afternoon, how are you? Esther, you are all welcome. Babatunde Oguntoyinbo, good afternoon from here. All right, guys, let me quickly share with Facebook people so they can join us and we can start. Hello, Shelley. All right, so I might be trying to share with people on Facebook because Facebook I don't know. But not yet. I might leave and do me here. All right, yeah, so all done. I want to say good afternoon to everyone. Aunty Moji, by now, you keep gburu ti yín ti reduce gan. Me that I'm your junior sister, I don dey reduce gburu small small o. So that we can ká lè fi àlàáfíà ká má ṣiṣẹ́ para wa. Once we are done taking care of children, we should take it slowly. Carolade, welcome. All right, guys, good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. You're all welcome. I welcome my regular people on this channel, the family of this channel. I welcome you and I say thank you as always. To the new subscribers, I want to say thank you for subscribing. And I want to use the opportunity to appreciate all my super chat givers on this channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate every gift you give on this channel. Now, let us talk on what is going on in our country, pertaining to us, affecting us as a people. And some of us are seeing America as a wicked country because because we are not looking beyond what is going on. We just feel they are after us. Precisely 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? America came up with another rule, another law. Before now, please kindly help us to click a like as you join us on this channel. Please, we'll appreciate. Before now, the title is on the channel as you are joining. Before now, the American government says visa for Nigerians are going to be reduced. Visiting visa is going to be reduced to 3 months. And the 3 months means single entry, no more multiple entry. Of course, it's a huge blow on many Nigerians, for people who even are citizens here already because of their family back home. Because you want your family to come visiting and probably they spend more than 3 months with you before they go back. But now, as it is, if your family gets a visa, you will be lucky if they can spend 2 months with you. Because as they get the visa, you will be sure they get visa first before they start getting ready to buy tickets and come. So that visa restriction was a huge blow for Nigerians when that, not only Nigerians, some countries, I think about some few countries, not all the countries all over the world, but Nigeria was among. And Nigerians feel, with all that we are doing in that, with all our contribution, with the little we do, after all, we pay for visa, when we come, we spend money and all that. But America say this is how they want to do it. Now, they went further 2 days ago. They said, excuse me, they went further a few days ago and said, no more coming to give birth in America by Nigerians. In the past, when we get, some people get visa, I didn't do it. I don't know people who do it. But we know so many of our people have come here, give birth, get citizenship for their children, then go back. Okay? And some, they later relocate, or some, when the child grows to a certain age and become an adult, the child will come, go to school here, finish school here, and start living here. Of course, it is part of the Constitution of America. It was never against their constitution then to do it. Okay? So, whether some people now misuse the opportunity or not, it's not the bone of the contention here. The bone of contention is that, was it a legal thing for them to do then? Yes, it was a legal thing for them to do in those days. Now, America came up with another rule. They say, no more child for citizenship anymore. If you come here, don't forget that once the child becomes a certain age, that child can automatically file for the parents to become citizen in America. But now America says no more. The case has been on, but I think Trump won against the government, the judges or whatever, and they had no choice than to let him do what he wanted to do, and it has affected us again. How does it affect us? You cannot become pregnant now. Go to American embassy in Nigeria, and tell them you are traveling for holiday. That means if they can confirm that you are pregnant, no visa for you. Either you are going for holiday or transit or for visiting, no visa for you. And some of us kind of feel, why now? After all, you are coming to spend their money, blah 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 blah. What we are not looking at, I want to tell us this morning. We might think that rule is harsh. We might think the law, coming with that kind of law for us, is harsh. But I'll tell you, in the long run, this is going to help the masses in that country, and I will tell you how. Remember, the people that come abroad, mostly to come and give birth, are not common people like you and I. I never did it. I never came abroad to come and give birth because I know it's expensive. The only people who are able to afford it most times are politicians' wives, people who are very rich, people whose husband has very good job. Okay, it is not for everybody, and this is not a matter of envy. So don't turn it and say, are you envious of them? No, we are not envious of them. Okay, we are just saying it as it is. So those are the people that could afford it and come abroad to come and give birth. It wasn't for just anybody. Now, putting this kind of law means, even as a politician, as a rich person, don't come to America to come and give birth. You can go to any other country, but we all know that the most desired country in the world is America. Either you accept or not, they are the number one desired country that everybody wants to come and give birth in their country. UK, Ireland has cancelled it. Ireland used to allow it too. Ireland is no more using it, allowing it. UK is no more allowing it. They say no matter how rich you are, we don't need your money. Stay in your country. If you are getting upset, please think of tomorrow. Imagine our president fall sick. Not only our president and one of our ex-presidents, Abdul Salam, they fell sick. Both of them could not stay in Nigeria to give birth. They could not stay in Nigeria. Okay, UK stopped it in 1982. Ireland self don't stop them. You can't give birth in Ireland and get automatic citizenship anymore. So I think a lot of countries are beginning to follow this pattern now. So America is not for everybody now. Now, before you get upset, we are only thinking of now the people that are not happy with that information, that are not happy with that law. You are just looking at today. You are not looking at our tomorrow, the tomorrow of that country. If our president, the president of the number one country, the most popular black nation in the world, like we all know, an average black person from Africa is considered Nigeria. Why? Because Nigeria is the most popular country. Most popular black country. The president of the most popular black country became sick. One of the ex-presidents too became sick. Both of them carried themselves. Báwo ni Temitope, you are welcome. They went to UK to go and sleep in UK hospital for weeks, for months, until one of them kpai. If Buhari did not kpai, none of us will know that Buhari was taking treatment in UK. He will have sneaked into UK, take treatment, and go back to Nigeria. And nobody will know. And they will have used our funds to take care of him. Abdul Salami, the same thing was there. He went to go and collect treatments. As I'm talking right now, most of general hospitals, not most, Nigerian general hospitals, the midwives, the nurses, and the doctors, they are on strike as we are talking. Yesterday, I saw a video of a woman with a newborn baby. The baby became sick, and they went to general hospital, nobody to attend to them. Some people are now trying to contribute money on the streets right there for the woman to go to a private hospital. The woman was telling them they don't have money. Abdulsalam is still there. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ṣẹ́? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ṣẹ́? So the woman was now begging for money, that they don't have money. That's why they went to General Hospital. What an average Nigeria is going through is better imagined. Before you can go into a private hospital, no matter how small, no matter how low rated the hospital is, as long as it's private, as long as it's private hospital, you must go with enough cash. Either you like it or not. You go see one small clinic like this for Nigeria that is having only 4 rooms as hospitals. You cannot go there without enough money. Or else, now him be say you are ready to buy. We all saw the case of a guy that the wife was pregnant, who went to one hospital. He was not attended to because he didn't have 500,000. He went to another hospital. He was not attended to. Now on the way, the lady died with the pregnancy. The lady went by with inside car with the pregnancy. That is the common story of an average Nigeria. You can afford private hospital. Some of us can say, okay, we can afford it. But is it everybody that can afford private hospital? In private hospitals, they don't go on strike. In general hospital, they go on strike and do I blame them? They said, number one, the government is not paying them well. They don't have good equipment to work with and all those kind of a thing. I saw a popular blogger on social media, an influencer, Solomon Buchi. I don't know how many of you know Solomon Buchi. Solomon Buchi was asking, said, please, anybody with information on the hospital to go in Akwa Ibom, that the sister had an accident. And the hospital they went to, they were not attended to. The one they now went to, they now asked them, when you are coming, there is no bed sheet for the church and for this hospital. Bring wrapper or you bring bed sheets on your way. That is the story of an average Nigeria who cannot afford a list hospital. You can imagine you are going to hospital and they are telling you bring wrapper or you bring bed sheets to put on the bed that your sister will sleep, so that you no go sleep on top of ordinary mattress. In a country where we have a government, the most popular country, the richest country in Africa, the country whereby we are hearing of billions going into the hands of individuals. No, you know what these foreign countries are telling us? They are telling us to fight for our rights. They are telling us to ask for our rights. When they are banning people, say, don't come, we don't want you in this country. But it's so unfortunate that most of these people, that they want them to stand up to their responsibility for us. Because most of us will leave that country. Let us say the truth to ourselves. We will leave Nigeria. We will come and give birth here. Some of our people that come here, they will not even pay hospital bill after collecting the passport. Off they go. Because here, they will not ask you for money first. They will take you in, treat you, make sure everything is okay with you, then send you the bill later. Our people took advantage of that thing, and many of these people did not pay a dime up till today. And their children are boasting of being a citizen. We come to other people's country, we don't take responsibility, we take advantage and misuse that advantage. You think they don't know all that? And there is no how they can hold anybody responsible. And I heard about another thing. They say if you have come to this country, you give birth, you no pay, and you say your pikin na Kini citizen, just make sure that your pikin no come America. I don't know how true that is. Or you yourself, you don't come because they are ready to collect their money. Those are the things I did hear. I don't know how true it is. If you have taken advantage of their system and you go to Nigeria, just make sure your name is not on record. And there is no how your name will not be on record. America keeps record. 100 years, the record is there. 200 years, the record is there. They may not hold your daughter responsible or your son, no, but you, where you hold that gbese, just make sure you don't go to their embassy or you don't come to their country. if you have visa. We are seeing what is going on in that country, because an average people took advantage of this giving birth in foreign land for citizenship too. At least people that could afford it. It's not as if they are very rich. Some of them will gather everything they have and they will come and give birth, and they will not pay shishi, because Oyinbo will not ask you for a dime. Once you need medical, they will give you that medical, they will treat you, they will do everything. And at the end of the day, they send your bill to the address you provide. Some of you don't live in that address. You only come into that place as a guest. And this kind of a thing has landed some people in trouble. There was a guy who stood in for somebody, left his information and everything, and that person gave birth. He didn't know that the lady gave everything to them as if he was the partner. After she gave birth, she went to Nigeria. Now so then send bill to the guy. Like play. Then hold and say na him go pay the money. All these foreign countries, their system is working. Their system have record. Their system keep record. Their system is good, but they don't joke with their bills. They don't. Now, our own president, even if these people they didn't say anything, all other countries, they are watching and they are wondering why the president of the most popular country will go and buy in another man's country. As big as Nigeria is, as huge as it is, as rich as it is, 50-something years ago, Dubai was depending on Nigeria for loan. Now that same Dubai, many of our people are going for medical. That same Dubai, many of our people are going for vacation. That same Dubai has become one of the world-class countries when they are mentioning countries. Has become one of the biggest tourist center all over the world. This same Dubai, where we say 50-something years ago, was depending on us. Whatever stringent law these foreign countries can give, let them give it. We still have family back home. It's not as if now all of us escape her, but the truth has to be told. These same people will carry billions of naira. They will come and buy property here in foreign countries. They will buy foreign property. When they leave Nigeria to come and do vacation, in that place, they could come stay. These are civil servants. Is in Nigeria, when I see Nigerians celebrating politicians, I see Nigerians hailing politicians. You go under their post, you will be hailing them. It's like many of you don't know the damages they have done for us. It's like you don't know how they have destroyed generations yet unborn. You don't know. The repercussion of their corruption, we are not seeing it yet. Don't think we are seeing it. We are not seeing the repercussion of the effects of their corruption. No. No. We have not started seeing it. We have not started seeing it at all. At all. What stops our government equipping our hospital to world standard? What stops our government for every local government having good hospitals that people can go? Our doctors, they finish. I posted the picture of a doctor that finished from Obafemi Awolowo University. The guy finished from Obafemi Awolowo University. He's in Texas now. I want to remember his name. Dr. Oluyinka Olutoye. That guy finished from University of Obafemi Awolowo University as OAU as a medical student. He graduated there. He relocated to America. Not only an ordinary medical student, he was an expert in surgery. The guy today is being celebrated all over the world, not only America, because of what he did. A baby, a fetus that was still 20-something weeks old, that had lump, that man brought the baby out, did surgery on that fetus, not even a baby. After the surgery, he put the baby back into the mother's womb, and they gave birth to that baby. Yes, 23 weeks. Thank you, Olubusola. And they gave birth to that baby as a normal baby. Those are the things we should be enjoying in that country. A lot of brain has left that country. International community is benefiting from this brain. The olórí burúkú leaders that we have, they are watching all this brain being drained away from Nigeria. If you are the family of these doctors, will you tell them that they should not go when the international community is ready to accept them and employ them? Since we cannot fight the fight on our own, please let us encourage these foreign countries with the law and the ban they are giving on our people. Because when they give the ban like that, they don't care who you are. A politician cannot get pregnant. A politician's wife cannot get pregnant now and said he's coming to America. Except probably they have visa before. Probably the ones that have. And you know what? That is where many of them, their wives do not stay in Nigeria. They come to abroad to get their citizenship so that they can be coming and going, coming and going. Many of them, they have dual citizenship. Many of them, they are buying the citizenship of all these islands where their passport can take them to anywhere in the world. There was one woman that called me that said I should help her to shout on somebody that scammed her. I said, how did they scam you, ma? Only ma gbọ́ mi o. Èmi ò care o. She said the person collected $100 and something thousand for visa, for passports of one country. My question is, irú iṣẹ́ wo lẹ̀yin ṣe tẹ́ ní $100 and something thousand fún passport? Because anybody that will bring out $100 and something thousand for passports. And my own is, if I want to fight for you, bring your face. If you know you are clean. Well, of course, they cannot do that. And that was what disqualified them. Bring your face, and you have to come and talk by yourself. Wetin happen to you? No be me go take my mouth talk. If your hands are clean, you will not know anyway. 135,000. Not 100,000. $135,000 to buy the passport of one of these islands. She's a Nigerian. And I said, are you ready to come and talk? She said no, because of the position she occupied. From there, I know she's one of them. They go and buy such passports. By the time they will buy the passport, they will not can use it to travel everywhere. That is how wicked. Instead of using that money to develop our country, instead of using the money that is meant to be developed in that country, they share it among themselves. Look at how much they say Yaya Bello still. Look at how much Better Edu is still walking around freely. Emefiele, all of them are walking around. They are still on their cases. Look at how long it's taking them to do their cases. If now this America, once they don't investigate, they know they delay for this kind of case. As long as there are evidence. But our own, $50,000 for St. Kitts and Nev's passports, and you can enter UK and America without visa. Ṣé ti gbọ́? That is the passport. All of them are buying now. That is the passport àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn. All of them, including their wives and their children, they are buying now. Somebody said St. Kitts is about $150,000. Shey na ordinary citizen go buy that one. They share that money among themselves. After sharing it, they use it to settle their family. I saw one update on, let me read one update that I saw on, while I was trying to get, so I was reading something this morning. I saw an update. If you like, because sometimes I see the way we try to leave the real matter and focus on what is not necessary as a people. There is an adage in my country that says, in Yoruba, that says, ẹni tó ṣe kinní kan, when somebody steals something and give it to somebody, who are we to blame? Is it the person that steal the person or the person they give? I don't know how to put it better than that. Is it the person that steals something or the person they give a stolen items? Because I will see Nigerians say, Shebi is the foreign country encouraging them. When they carry the money go, they are collecting it from them. How will they confirm that the money they are bringing was stolen? Why are you allowing them steal your money? Why are you allowing your people to steal your money? To the extent they steal the money and they now bring it to another. Ẹni gbé epo lájà kò jẹ̀bi. Ẹ ṣé ìyá mi. And after, when they steal the money, they are taking it to foreign countries. Why are the foreign countries collecting it from them? Why are they allowing them? No. Let us blame our system that is so loose. The kind of government that we have. Why, despite the corruption, please mention most of the people that they say steal money. How many of them pay for it? How many? Now those people you go still see that they will say they are giving award to in a program. Now those people you go still see where they go tell us say they are the chairman of a special location. Who does that? Then catch you for this kind of a thing, that kind of a thing in this country, you will never be relevant again in the society. But in our own country, that is when we will celebrate such people. That is when we will start celebrating such people. Some people will even tell you, say, is he the only one that now he first do am? This is when sometimes I lose hope about Nigerians. The kind of comments. Now he go first do am. Look at Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye at a point was going to court for corruption, for stealing some money. The same Dino Melaye is a celebrity today among Nigerian youths. The same Dino Melaye, when he was to go to court, he put something on his neck, say, you know where. That is the style they use. Today, he said he has become a lawyer in Nigeria. And Nigerians, me sef akuku say, congratulations, Dino Melaye, sarcastically. Say, Dino sef don't become lawyer in Nigeria. Now those kind of people go do Nigeria, go do law later for that country. I say, well done. Well done. You say, looking at this from another angle, those people collecting money doesn't do financial background checks for the looters bringing the money. So sad. They will do background. No, they will not do background check. It's when it is their own money, they will do background check. We are the one to do the background check if we are not corrupt. How do they move money is the question we should be asking. Not where they take the money to. How are they moving the money? How come a civil servant in a country We have 10 houses. Ṣé Nigeria ò mọ̀jà tó yẹ kán jà? When Nigerians want to fight now, they will go and target public facilities. They will go and target public utilities. They know the houses of these people. Àwọn ibi tó yẹ kán lọ juná sí. They will not go to those ones. It is the public utility that they are benefiting from. They will destroy. It's very unfortunate where we have found ourselves. And you know, the more we celebrate these people, the more we give them the justification to do what they are doing. You will never see me celebrate all these olori buruku people, including their customers, celebrities. I will not celebrate them on my channel, on my page. It's because some of us, maybe Nigerians just like to deceive themselves or live in illusions. Who is buying BB cars for your celebrities? Who is buying BB houses for your celebrities? All these actors and actresses, how much do they earn per movie? And you will see them, especially the female. One said she just bought a Range Rover. I saw the car, I say, now so Range Rover cheap, rich. Now so Range Rover cheap, rich. And those are the people that Nigerians will support. Tí rí nǹkan kan, especially people wey be say na still dey there. Continue to celebrate corruption. Continue to celebrate people destroying the country. Continue to celebrate money over good morals. I was hearing somebody say, when I questioned, I can't remember the post. I put up a post. I questioned where the person got the money from. And somebody like, what do you mean? You, this woman, you're always bitter. You don't want anybody to progress. Maybe the person is a politician. Why are you asking? I said, okay, no vex. I don't know. Say once somebody is a politician, automatically they become billionaires. Abi, once you are a politician, automatically you are a billionaire. It's okay. Abi, after all, my money no lost. Some even ask me, say, share my own money lost. And I say, I might be no vex. My money no lost. True. Right in our koro eyes. Look at how much they are giving themselves as salary. And we come dey talk say America has every reason to say don't come and born in our country again. And I love what they did. They have every reason. Is it the people that will come and born and will not pay? And you will put gbese on their neck. Their doctors, if their doctors are not being paid well, do you think their doctors will not japa to another country too? Saudi is very good. Saudi Arabia is paying very well for doctors. Very, very well. If America no pay them well, they go Saudi Arabia. There are so many countries that are paying very well. But America is doing their doctors very well. Go and check. Surgeons are one of the most richest in this country. They don't take them joke. Those people, they save life. Surgeons. When you are a specialist in medical area in this country, or your pikin go study specialist course, medical specialist course, like neurologist, kí ló ń pa àwọn ẹ máa bá mi dọ́rùkọ àwọn courses yẹn. Your life done better. No matter how much gbese the pikin chop for school, by the time that pikin don't finish, you go see how much you go dey collect. There was the gynecologist, thank you, all those specialists, cardiologists. There was this guy that acquired of recent. That guy, before he acquired, how old was that guy? They say his salary was over 300 and something thousand monthly in a year. Tell me how much he go chop for school where he no go pay easily. He go pay him. Americans are doing their doctors very well. That is why it's once people come here, na medical line they want to go. Back home, they no do doctors well because they don't even use those doctors. They don't care about the masses. You know what thing they always pain me? All these politicians that you worship and celebrate, they don't care about you. And yet, at their backing, at their sneezing, you are celebrating them. You are the one giving them power. And that is why I think when this guy said, is it Buhari? Where call Nigerian youth, say them be Kinikon youth. He has a point. I will just look at the future of that country. I say our people never know waiting before us. If anybody had told us 15 years back that this is what Nigeria will be facing, I go say, 20 years back, 25 years back, if anybody told me that we will get to this stage as a people, I go say, waiting, kilo leto yen. I go say, no, it can never be. I'm talking about 25 years ago. And you would think that 25 years ago was far. It wasn't far. As that 25 years be, you where you dey born pikin now, consider the future of that 25 of that your pikin in another 20 years when that pikin go finish for school. If I dey look for country wey get misplaced priority, I never see like Nigeria. We have what is called misplaced priority. Now for our place, you go here say money na water. Now for Nigeria, you go see people do party anyhow, begin spray money anyhow. Now for Nigeria, you go see people celebrating criminal publicly. Now for Nigeria, you go see people hailing politicians wasting money. Where they inside news, where we read for news. No be say them. Now for Nigeria, you go still see them, celebrate them. We don't know what has befallen us yet. We don't know. It's just unfolding. Because I won't stop saying it. What government owes us is infrastructure. To make sure infrastructure is in place. And you know what? When they say they are doing a project, those projects most times end up being elephant projects. Projects we know they finish. Or it will finish by the time you go hear how much they spend. You self go wonder. They will tell us they want to repair a building. They are using billions to do it. We give them the reason. We the masses. We give them more reason to steal. By the way, and I think this thing has been more like a planned thing. Religion will never let us accept and agree on something. Tribe will never let us agree. If na Yoruba man do something bad, you go hear some Yoruba say the other tribe na them bad. If na Igbo do something way bad, you go hear them say shebi na Yoruba too dey do their own. In other words, as long as it is my tribe, they are excused. As long as it is my people, they are excused. But unfortunately, 3 or 4 years ago, when we started talking, some of us, we say we never see anything. Was it not yesterday? I was listening to this guy, Harrison, talking about the rate of kidnapping. How people will be kidnapped. When they kidnap them, how they are selling their property to rescue the victim. It was lining up a lot of people that have gone through it. I say, wow. So this kidnapping thing never go down. Because the youth involved in kidnapping, most of those youths, they are graduates. Okay, Omoli, let me check. They are graduates, no job. And they see that some people are making millions from doing it. Oh, okay. This your show today hits home for me. Dr. Olutoye is a cousin from my dad's side. We are all proud of him. His dad is Joba of Idoani, where we come from. Even my sister too is a dentist in your state. Free from OAU too. All our families have great professionals studied in Niger, and all of us, except for only few, are left in Niger. I don't blame you. Imagine if that Dr. Olutoye is in Nigeria. How will life for be? Congratulations to you, my sister, for your family. Imagine that doctor is in Nigeria. How many doctors then they respect like that? Will there be opportunity for him to even showcase his brain? Will there be avenue for him? Is there conducive environment for these doctors? Let us think about it now. In Nigeria. Will there be opportunity? No, there won't be. But look at what this man is doing. And he's not the only one. There are so many Nigerian doctors here in abroad doing great, great, great. You will get to Nigeria hospital, there is no doctor. You will get to Nigeria hospital, the doctors are not enough. I've seen your message. You will get to this hospital, you will see people line up plenty. We dey go hospital here now. Public hospital, oh, not private. Oh. We dey go hospital for this place. I've had to rush my daughter to hospital. How many people wey we see wey sit down? And no be small hospital. I like wetin me oh. I like wetin America do. And like I said, the repercussion of what our government and all these people you are celebrating, the repercussion of what they are doing, we never see them. Because today, these days now, it's like for you to get rich now, just go and be a politician. Because there is no accountability. There is no accountability. They collect money. That was Sherry, ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ wípé Naija ti tán, ẹ lè wá bú mi. I will tell you. I saw a video. Let me see if I can get hold of that video. They said Lasma is 25 years old. Na im dem do party. Call Kwam one. Collect aṣọ ẹbí. They do serious party. I said for what? They say Lasma is 25. I say and so. They say they are celebrating their achievements. Achievement of what? Of making Lagos traffic free. I said that is what they are celebrating. They say, hey. Ó dà pé mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí. And when I posted the video, come say, wonders shall never cease. Come and see Nigerians abusing me. They say, what do you mean? Is it not worth celebrating? I say, it's worth celebrating. Achievement ńlá ni. Ṣé mọ̀ wípé ẹ discover nǹkan ni? Why won't you celebrate? Government, Lagos State government ò fún yín lówó. So, are you telling me wípé parastatal or whatever angle that Lasma belongs to, for public fund, will not go into their party? So that is what is necessary. And I was asking question. I said, the children of the Lasma staff, why can't they give those children scholarship instead? Abi, most of these people that are students, staff of Lasma, They are living in one room, oh. Most of them live in one room, oh. Room and parlor. And okay, let's say, okay, you want to say you have done well in Lagos State and all that. That you want LASMA for people to know that LASMA has done well. Why not call some of their best workers and you and their children? Give their children scholarship instead. And the next thing you are thinking of is Owambe party. The bank boy, it is finished. Eba me feel completely finished, you see. Come and read comments. Let me see. Under this post. OTD water, see water. UK, no COS for Nigerians again. They still do COS, but they don't want Nigeria. America, only 3 months visa. I was telling somebody, I said that 3 months, they can as well just tell people not to come. They can as well just tell people not to come, because if you collect 3 months salary, 3 months visa, while you are getting ready, 1 month don't go. Before you pack your load, you don't reach the 2nd month. So how many weeks? And with the distance of Nigeria to America, distance of Nigeria, you go use almost 2 days. If you no buy train, direct train, passport, tickets. If the ticket you buy is transit, you can even use 3 days on the way. So out of the 3 days to come and go, 6 days don't come out already. How many weeks it remain? It remain whether na 6 or 8 weeks. So for that distance, you come to America to come and spend. When America ti ṣe wa lẹ́yìn. That is why they don't pity vehicle owners. Tí wọ́n bá gba ẹmú 25,000 ní lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. For what? 25,000 naira. And you know what? These LASMA people, then they set trap for people. They and road safety. They don't set trap for me before, but I beat them at their game on that day. I was on the traffic line, JJ. Now the guy, he saw that I was trafficking to go this way. Now he tell me, say, make I come go. I said me, he said, yes, I should come. I don't know, say a trap he said for me. He don't look me, say, this one a big madam. He said, so I now trafficate, I now came out of the line. As I was about to, I just moved a little bit forward before I know what happened. Now I see 4 LASMA surround my car. I was now pointing at the guy. I said, luckily enough, I use AC. They say, wind down. I say, no, I no go wind down. I lock my car. I can't wind down my car small. I can't tell them, say, now that guy say, make I come. The one way say, make I come, before I know it, he don't turn his head. They do as if he don't see me. He dey do another job. I was now pointing. I said, now this guy say, make I come. I say, make them call him. They say, which guy? I said, this one. Then say, no, he dey work. I said, it's the guy. I now became confused. They now say, okay, no problem. Don't worry, madam. Don't worry. Do like this or you park. I said, okay, let me park. Amy, I said, let me park. So they were walking in the front of my car. You know the way madness way they always do now. They now stood in front of my car. Then call the waka. So yeah, they follow my car. I said, please, leave the front of my car. They say, just become. I said, no, I won't come until you leave the front of my car. What if anything happens? Now they come out for the front, but stay by the side. I can't they move small, as if to say I won't park. I do my trafficator as if to say I won't park. As I sight the front, say front is free. And so I zoom off. They look like this, they look me. The road free. Now so I zoom off. We are bolori buruku nini. So I set the trap for me. Now road safety don't say that kind of trap too. Road safety, LASMA, except they don't change. Road safety and LASMA. They say park. I say let me park. The guy will say make I come before I know it. The guy don't do as if he say he's busy. I was looking at him, he no answer. I call him, he no answer. I say, èmi lè fẹ́ gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi irọ́ lẹ pa. Kí n lówó tí máa fún yín. park. I say, let me park. Leave the front of my car. Me ò fẹ́ wàhálà. Admin sef come calm. I say, I'm not going to anywhere. Just leave the front of my car. Let me park. Kí ló dé pátápátá ẹ máa gbowó? Na so I tell am, I say, pátápátá you will collect money. Let me park, no problem. He can't say, okay. He can't tell the other one, leave. Kó yá ẹ kúrò níwájú mọ́tò wọn. Ẹ kúrò, màmá tó dáa ni wọ́n, màmá tó dáa ni wọ́n. In my mind, I don dey curse them. Pé kò ní dáa fún ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Say, màmá tó dáa ni wọ́n, màmá tó dáa ni wọ́n. Oh yeah, leave the way for her. Let her park. Let her park. I do my trafficator as if I was actually parking. I side front is free. And so I drive go. So I don't know what they are celebrating. But they say they have make transport in Nigeria, in Lagos, to be very okay. Here we dey drive. Last man no dey help us. I be wetin we wan call them. We no get last man for here. But they no born you well to drive against the traffic.